Yiggity yo, what up, kid? This is Brother J Gaming, bringing you a new episode of Spore. Today, we're going to do a herbivore, because last time we did a straight up carnivore, went all the way red. That was all fun and good and everything, but this time around, I feel like being more of a passive-aggressive type critter. So, we'll go ahead, we'll start on this planet here. And we don't have any themes. We'll go normal. We'll go ahead and let's see. What are we going to call this planet? Tacoworld. Tacoworld. All right. I'm not feeling excessively creative right now. But then again, I do got my fedora on. I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but yeah, I got my fedora on. I love this hat. But we don't need to see this intro video. We've seen it before, so we're going to go ahead and just get straight to the action now. Herbivores tend to have it a little easier than carnivores. Mostly because with herbivores, the plant matter is pretty abundant. I mean, I say that, but obviously, look at me. I've been taking quite a while to get to it. But, yeah, you can get a hold of the plant matter pretty quick. And so they tend to evolve fast unless the game just decides to screw you. However, if they're going to make any sort of kills at all, they have to have, like, spikes like this guy does. Or any one of the other really nasty little doohickeys that you could use. There's spikes, there's poison, there's electric shock. All kinds of stuff, really. So, let's see, we've got ourselves a spike now, but I'm not quite ready to transform yet. Grab a little more food. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Mine. That's mine. Okay. Yeah, there's like always. That's like the one thing though. There's always like a bunch of other herbivores hanging around at all the food sources. And inevitably, there's going to be, like, predators. Usually, like, super huge ones. But apparently also a design decision was made that the herbivore species should all have a carnivore that just kind of hangs around and protects them. It looks almost the exact same, and it never attacks the ones that it looks like. It always attacks you instead. Which is kind of a strange decision. But I guess somewhere in nature that actually works that way. I mean, I grasp significance that wherever there's food for herbivores, carnivores are going to hang around, because that's how they get their dinner. But I seriously need one more stupid point, and oh please. Oh, come on, man. Really? Really? And that's also annoying, is you'll come across some food, finally, out of nowhere, and just as you see it coming to the screen, there'll be a herbivore there that eats it. And it's like, oh cool, thanks. Thanks for teasing me, man. But then, if you're really lucky, you'll come across one of these, and there's like almost always a rock or a seashell that's in the way. So Even though you found an oasis of food, there's not much you can do to get it because that rock is in your way and it'll keep you from getting close to it. Just little aggravations like that. Good Lord, man. Can I please get away from the rocks? Alright. This will take all day if I don't go ahead and upgrade myself. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna color this dude up. Let's do some spots. No, actually, is this scales? Yeah, ew. I didn't like that. We go with that, and we'll do purple. Okay. I don't like the way he looks, so we're gonna fix that up a little bit. Okay. I don't like that. We'll make a cyclops. Put the mouths on there, because you know I love that. Okay. Fine, jeez. Can I put it like right in the front of the creature? I guess not. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Alrighty. And we'll go ahead, because this is Tacoworld, we'll call it a Menudon. Because you find menudo in a taco. At least that's what I was always told that was. I always thought it was like beef and stuff, but apparently that's what menudo is. And I'm okay with that. Do I need to know more about what menudo is? No, I don't. See, I was born in Tennessee, so I was educated on the rule of my people, which is never ask what's in something. Because you honestly don't want to know. If it tastes good, just shut your mouth and eat it. Oh my god. Why? Yeah, you better get away from that. Listen, bastard, get away from my food. That's why I went with a spike. Because I may have been a bit passive-aggressive as a carnivore. But as a herbivore, I tend to want to be a little more threatening. Because I know I'm lunch. Did you hear that? There it is. There it is. Come here, you chunk of asteroid, you. Got some poison spit. Very nice. Okay. Got the proboscis. Not to be confused with Tobuscus. He is a famous YouTuber, and this is a mouth, which is used by omnivores. Oh, look at that. Do you see that crap? Do you see that crap? They're all like, yeah, we're gonna attack you. We're gonna come out of nowhere for it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm a narwhal. Okay. Wow. 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 Really? 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 I finally get, like, the fabled shocker, and I can't even pick it up because I've got two big ol' frickin' whales attacking me. That's always fun. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the poison spit. And we'll put that up near the top. We'll adjust our little finny fins. And looks good. Let's get rolling. We got a lot of stuff to do. Alrighty. That guy's over there munching away at that, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Okay. What up, dog? Hmm? What up? You think you bad? You think you bad? Oh, look at you. Yeah, Mr. Lightning Bolt Booty. You ain't bad at all, are you? No. You just a sucker. Alright. Swimming against the tide. I have barely any propulsion at all. Okay. I can just get 15 more evolution points. That would be fantastic. Yeah. I let other people say they never ever cheat, but I'm more of a realist. Ordinarily, I do. I have a trainer that I use. Just because I like to make really complex and intricate creatures, and you can't exactly do that ordinarily as you play the game. I mean, you can, but you basically have to just kind of hang around for a long time and do stuff. But I think when I actually make an omnivore, which I'll go ahead and I'll do that with the next series, I'll make it the third series. I might go ahead and whip out the trainer just to show you guys what I mean. But so even though I may use trainers, I'm going to just go ahead and say now, cheating is not the preferred way to play a game. So if you're one of those people who goes and the moment they get a game, you go and you look up the cheat codes right away, or you go see if you can find any sort of editing program to cheat at the game with, shame on you. You're a bad person. I'm not saying you're the only one who's ever done that. I'm saying that if the first thing you do when you get a new game is figure out how you can cheat on it, you're kind of missing out on the biggest part of the fun. And so any cheating you do is ultimately less rewarding than it would be if you already know what you're up against. You know, and say, oh, well, you know, now that I've gone through this thing, I've played it for a little while at least, I kind of want to see what it'd like to be a god. That kind of thing. That's perfectly fine, you know. I'm totally all for that, but like I said, I'm no saint. I'm over here lecturing you, but I'm not perfect either, so don't feel bad. But yeah, so anyway. Alright, so that's it for the cell stage. We're ready to go ahead and evolve. We got all the parts. We are full on herbivore. Everything looks good. Let's see. How many people did we kill? Okay, we died once, and then we evolved. We got those things. We killed 4. We ate 43 plant buds. We got electrocute. 3 more. 38 more food. 16. Got jet. Alright, and it looks like we'll be getting Siren Song in the creature stage. And the tribal stage, we'll have Refreshing Storm. We'll have Healing Aura in the civilization stage. And if we ever do space stage, we will have the immediate negotiation discount, Social Suave. That's pretty cool. So, alrighty. That's going to wrap up the first episode of this new series. This is my kind of like my first time of ever doing a webcam while I play a game, so go ahead and leave a comment. If you just want to comment specifically on that, okay, go ahead. I know it's terrible. I know I'm a noob, so feel free to spare me of that. If you've got any sort of suggestions or recommendations, ideas on how I could do better, I'm all for it. Please feel free. Anyway, but other than that, just the usual, leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you thought, and we'll catch you in the next episode. See you later, guys.